Happy 2024, first video of the year on the main channel. This is for the Tinhifi MKII. There's a lot of T2s. This is called the MKII. If you are a subscriber to my channel, if you're not, please go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate the support. If you are a subscriber to my channel, you comment below this video, you qualify to get this set. I will do the events on the unboxing channel. So if you're not aware of the unboxing channel, I have one, and that's where all of the announcements go now, as it relates to people getting items from my channel. The BTE 222, which is a wireless headphone amp, a DAC, Bluetooth, and an amplifier, wireless, 12-hour battery life. It says I'm going to do a review for that, and these both will be bundled together and sent out to somebody because it's a $50 set, but with a, something that can integrate with your phone. That would be something maybe appealing. So go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. If you are, go ahead and comment below. Thumbs up if you genuinely like it. And then pay attention to my unboxing channel because that's when I will say who gets it. Now, let's migrate right into the border. Right side, top, starting with the price, it's $59. It's a good price. Configuration is 2 dynamic drivers in a coaxial configuration. Coaxial means that the magnet, if you look at a large or a small traditional DD, it'll have a magnet with a hole in the back. It's the pole piece, the vent. And then on the other side of that is the voice coil, and then beyond that is the diaphragm. When you line up 2 drivers with that axial lined up so that you can look right through one and see the other, that is coaxial. So this has 2 drivers on the inside of that shell of similar size, or maybe one in the back is larger than the one in the front. Old car speakers, 6x9s, were coaxials. They had the oval shaped low end, low mid driver, and then in front of that they had a little tweeter that was dead center right there because it was coaxial. They're called coaxial speakers in this hobby when they say coaxial. So for example, Crin's collaboration, that 2DD dedicated subwoofer, those are not coaxial. One is, they're actually side by side. Coaxial is a different type of configuration, and it is one behind the other or one in front of the other, depending on how you look at it. The tuning is what I would consider bright, and that'll become obvious pretty soon. The build is actually really good, though I think the cable is no. The not good would be the bass and the treble, which is a problem. My summary would be well built, easy fit, coaxial dual DD set that lacks low end, which puts emphasis on the treble, which is already kind of spicy. Will fatigue listeners with a library like mine. Great design, not matching this reviewer's taste and library. The authenticity of the low end bass guitar drums do not sound authentic to me, or how I'm used to them being presented. Now let's look at the frequency response graph. You notice that it looks kind of like open back headphones, kind of in a way, with some spicy treble up there. How this plays back my library, and I only listened to about 6, 7, 8 songs: Black Sabbath, Blind Faith, Soundgarden, America, Pink Floyd, a Tupac track, and a Kendrick Lamar track. This doesn't do low end well, as the graph would indicate. In hip-hop, it's not a set that you would grab unless you're into doing all kinds of DIY, and then I don't have any idea what that will result in. If you have a rock and roll library, something like Black Sabbath Sweetleaf, where I'm listening to see if there's masking between the bassist and the drummer, that doesn't really happen because they're so de-emphasized that Tony Iommi's guitar and Ozzy's vocals are just dominating that track instead of being able to focus on the bassist and the drummer, which are kind of muted, muffled. It's not really a quality kill, it's hard to pick up. So what I use that track for, I can't really use it, and then I'm reminded Ozzy has a really abrasive voice, and that's not why I'm listening to that track. The guitar solo in Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden sounds intense. To continue going through this would just be to start to bury this set. I'm not really into doing that. So I wouldn't recommend it if you have a library like mine and tastes like mine, but there's other people out there that like sets that I don't like, so there's that. There's also other reviewers that help people that jump in without paying attention, or just because they want to be on the front end and not wait in line. And then they do like EQs. I think Timmy does live streams where he EQs stuff that needs it, and this is probably going to be a video that he'll do. So there might be a way to put this in it might turn out awesome for some people with some EQ. I don't EQ stuff myself, and I don't purchase stuff that I think I've got to EQ, so I don't recommend people to do that who watch my channel. So there's that. I hope you guys had a great transition from 2023 to 2024. And that's it. People who are the low 2PAW Gold Touch, if I didn't mention that already, is going to Patreons this weekend. So if you're not a Patreon, $20 a month, that would get you in there for that. There's really not that many people right now in the Patreon gig, so you wouldn't have a lot of competition. So that's another way to win some of the bigger stuff on this channel. And that's it. You guys have a great week. I'm gonna see you in like 2 days anyway, so I should have muted Discord. That's extremely annoying. And I'm out.